is using those televisions to brainwash unsuspecting ocean creatures. You must destroy those televisions. Patrick, you've collected enough Goopy Goober tokens.
Now with improved targeting. Doki doki.
Plankton's using those TVs to try and trick people to come to Bikini Bottom. If they go, they'll become slaves in his army.
If only there was something I could do.
You have to destroy the TVs. Who knows how many people Plankton will enslave if we don't?
Never fear, Mindy. I'm an expert at knocking stuff down.
Okay. Okay, there we go. So anyway, now we're playing this Patrick game. We got wrong button, meant to press C. We got throw, which is Patrick's last ability. The trench is supposed to be somewhere over there, which we passed. And for some reason, Patrick and Spongebob in this level do not have any their mustaches on. Oh well.
These are steel chum bucket sticks. You can't crack them with your regular tacks. You'll have to find another way to open them.
So anyway, we can do this and open this and use that to bomb them. So anyway, here, let's show the break. Let's just show it off. You press R, you get an anchor telling you which way to go. This is what the melons are for. You grab them and you can throw them at. When you see your arrows pointing on a lock-on cursor, hey, you can throw it here. The melon will eventually start blinking black, and that's because it's going to eventually break. So if you don't want that to happen, grab one of these. Yeah. So let's throw it right here. So we jump on a soda can. And what do we got here? Hey, we saw this earlier. Nice laugh. Lasers on the forehead. He threw his hand with that also. When it's Spongebob wearing his karate gear here. But anyway, this enemy here, what you don't want to do is go up right towards him, because look, he's gonna shoot a laser at you, and that's gonna be blinking red/yellow, and it's gonna fire blue, and that's when the damage would be done. And so we are using throw, and to be honestly, throw is my least favorite weapon in the game. Not because it's bad, no, that said that wrong. It's mainly because I don't like when you upgrade it. Because when you upgrade the throw, it becomes like when you upgrade the throw, you start spinning around, and you can throw a lot farther, which is nice, but you don't. It's unfortunately a lot, and it's possible to throw your regular throw, which I'm doing right now. But really, it's mainly because I just don't know how to control the fully power, the leveled up version of it. So that's why. So I would never upgrade the throw. I mean, what if I might as well just use it since I got enough to do. Just throw the watermelon at the TV and smack down. So anyway, I was gonna activate this so we could get more of those crates. But anyway, we got this guy here again. Oh. Okay, there we go. And another thing too is that after SpongeBob and Patrick get out in the trench in the movie, Dennis appears, but don't know why. They did it like this. Maybe because they wanted to give Patrick an extra level or something. I don't know. That's all I could think of. But anyway. What he was going to do, it was to show off the level of the Patrick, the fully level. I'll show off the fully leveled up, the power leveled up throw. When I'm done, and sort of later on, not in this level, but in a different level. Anyway, the idea is that you're supposed to do this, but that still works too because I can get more. But now we're supposed to go there, but we're actually gonna go this way because we get a little extra thing. Wait, we get another one of these things that almost didn't even grab that first one. And these platforms here are like jars with lids on them, but if you stand on them too long, you're gonna start to sink. Well, when you step on them right away, they're gonna start sinking. But so like you're just gonna have to keep jumping when you're on top of them. And this is a little harder than that other one we just played because the ice is moving, and so you have to time your jump mid, which makes it a little harder. But I don't think it's too hard. It can be a little frustrating. I had a little bit of trouble on this, but not like to the extent where, okay, yeah, this is impossible. Well, but no, it's not like that at all. Oh boy, we got another Goofy Goober token. Yahoo! Patrick Star. Now anyway, this part here I found really tough to get past because one thing I never knew you could stun enemies with the. I mean, I knew you could stun enemies with that, but I didn't know you could actually. But I didn't know you could pick them up, and that made me getting past this part here really tough. But I was able to get past it. There was one part later on in this level I just didn't know how to get past because I just didn't know how to do it. I mean, I thought of what I could do, and I had a few ideas, but I'll get to that when we get to that point. Right up. This part's a lot challenging. There was this theme that pops out of these things. It's ice cream. So let's wait for this to go. Just like go when it's about halfway activated, and you could. I can't move. Oops. Yeah, that's another thing. If you fall in this, you die. But and there are a few ledges, platforms down there which you could stand on, but hold on, but there's no point in doing it because you can't jump back up here. Oh, this is really tough. And Patrick thinks it's fun to do. Wait, actually. Okay, hold on. I guess that's a little Nope. Grab them. Wow. It didn't even let me grab it. This is why I wanted to use Patrick for this level. Okay, don't know why I couldn't do it before. The idea is that you're just supposed to throw it up there, or you carry it as you walk that pathway up here. I always try doing it the way they intended you to do it. Nice TV. I bet all Plankton fans would want to watch that. And we almost have enough for another prize. Yeah, it will. But anyway, now we have another TV. What? I could just stand here and watch it all day, but I'm not doing that because it gets kind of boring. And after a while. What? Oh, look at this. We almost got enough for a prize. So let's just throw this. Nope, that missed. I actually should have just threw that up there. Actually, I could just do this. And we got a 5. You know what? Let's upgrade the rest of Patrick's health. So he has full health now.
Just trying to stop me.
Yeah, no. So now we have Patrick that is at his full health now. Oh, that was supposed to break there. Now this here will get me a little confusing. What you're supposed to do is... No. Okay, get away from that. The thing is that thing moves and it's annoying. The thing moves, as you can see. It just kind of ruins it. It's like a walk up slow. Another thing too, don't attack that. Don't try to kill that enemy there, because if you do, this thing will shoot out a bunch of enemies. But anyway, hey look, we got another Spongebob ball. I almost said bowl. Oh, but anyway, let's do this one. This one's probably my favorite out of all of them, because this one introduces these spinning platforms. Oh, let me see that. Ones which are kind of cool. And also tough to get through at the same time. Because later on in this thing, they add different colored ones, and you have to pay attention to them. Yeah, fan in the middle of that. How crazy could you get? Instead of the lights up there. Oh. Okay, you got timed this just right. Oh, okay. For a second I thought, oh, did I? Oh, well, there we go. Down we go. Restart time. Right. Yeah, like later on in those levels, you can see right over there on the other side of that, there are colored ones. And there were yellow ones, blue ones, and red ones. What you want to do is pay attention to them, because a certain color of them is gonna flip, then another one's gonna flip. In order is gonna go from yellow, blue, and red. If it's just a pair of two colors, it will be yellow first, then blue. And there's no blue and red. There's no yellow and red. There we go. At this point, this is probably the hardest point in the level, because you have this fan here in the way, trying to push you off like that. See, and the blocks are moving side to side too, which makes it harder. Anyway, once you get past that, it gets a little easier. And there's a couple other things I could talk about as we're doing this. Is that I originally was kind of considering not doing a let's play on this game, mainly because of the cutscenes. Because the cutscenes show screenshots from the movie. And I was thinking it would make me get copyrighted for it. So that's why I was kind of holding off on doing it. But after I was just like, might as well just see if it will work. Well, again, looks like it seems to be going just fine. I don't think I'm getting any copyright claims from it. But there was one game I'm definitely considering not doing, at least for the time being, because it has like cutscenes that are from the actual movie. I mentioned this before. It's from Finding Nemo on Nintendo GameCube. And that game includes cutscenes from the movie. That's why I considering not actually doing a let's play on that game. But I mean, if I was gonna do that, I would have to skip the cutscenes. I was considering on doing. I was considering like blocking out the screen and you could just hear the audio, but then it probably still will get copyrighted. It will be a copyright for it. Why not? But oh well. Anyway, we got past that. So now we continue on with this level. Well, and see if we can break another TV. Funny thing, if you go back and ask Mindy to see Mindy, she'll say, "Hey, have you destroyed all the TVs yet?" And Patrick will say, two 12, no. But anyway, this thing you have to requires you using all 3 of these watermelons. Because you have to throw them all on top, stack them on top of each other. Then you have to jump up to grab onto this thing. I should have destroyed that thing back there. Look at that eyebrow. Ding, ding, ding. But anyway, yeah, the platform's back up. Okay. Pick him up. There we go. Bam! You're dead. Now let's get away from you as fast as we can. Oh, I pressed I, not B. Hope you all, yeah, you hope you like clicking noises because we're gonna be hearing a lot of the. No, I didn't. Bye. Yeah, I could have just jumped for those instead. Yeah, anyway. Now we have another strange. We have these things here again. Oh. Yeah, this one we can. Usually these are supposed to be. Yeah, interesting how this thing's right here because normally this thing would be at the end of a level. Oh, but oh well. It's here. So, and we can't really do anything with Spongebob at the moment. This next part is a little confusing. You're probably thinking, how are you supposed to get up there? But you're supposed to jump on top of this thing to get up here. No, whoop. You're dead. Now, we have this TV up in there. This is a nice view to watch that TV. Now, we could jump up to. We can actually jump up on it and just get a good view of it. And you saw there was a treasure right back there. Okay, there's something I'm trying to pull off here. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to pull something off, a little trick off you. Maybe you can do it in Spongebob, I don't know. Well. Wait, can I throw this on that? Yeah, it looks a little too far, but that one looks like I almost had it. Anyway, you're supposed to throw this while you're bouncing on that thing. Really, but you're supposed to destroy those televisions, Patrick, not watch them. Oh wow. Oh, and now we're coming up to another side challenge if we go with Tolkien in it. Which this one's actually pretty cool. I quite like it a lot. 3 Meteor Island challenge. And that would. Dude, let's bomb you. Haha, it worked. But there's no TV. Anyway, what that little challenge I mentioned, it's right down here. Oh, we just slide down. Oop. Slide down this. Slide in. We had a little checkpoint right here, so you can't leave this challenge. Once you slide down this thing, you're forced to do this challenge. And so it doesn't look too hard. Right? It doesn't. Just performing on a bunch of giant sodas. Or drinks there. And just, that's pretty much it. And funny thing, if you make it through all of this alive and slide back down here, it'll actually restart, but the platforming will be a little tougher because the drink platforms won't stay afloat all the way. They kind of clip in, so you have to wait for them to float at one point. I haven't been able to pull it off, but it can be something to pull off. But after you press this button, you're gonna get enemies fighting you. you know, you can see from far away that enemy just leans back and like takes a nap. But when you get close, they start noticing you. So, and that's the only Krabby Patty in this whole section here. Oop, grabbed onto the ledge. Oh, 2 for the vice of 1. Nope. Well, I'll take you out. I think there's one line that Patrick says there. He says, "Stop doing things with me." Yeah. There's another line that he says if he hits the water. He says, "No swimming just after eating." Those lines are pretty funny. We got more of these. Ooh, man, still managed to get them. Yeah. Before, when I first did this section, I never actually fought those enemies. I just kept running along trying to get past them. And if you leave any of the enemies up here, they'll still attack you when you're doing the victory animation for the Goofy Goober token. And if you come back and redo it, they'll still be up there and they'll actually still try to shoot you. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But slide down now. Oh, and okay, on we go with a cartwheel. Ooh. Let's take you down because No. Let's see, there's another TV right there. Yeah. So, up together. Can we smash these down? Nope, that's a tiny bit too far. But anyway, this one idea here is a little interesting. That the idea is that stand on this platform, throw it to this one here, and throw it. You gotta move on in sync with the platform to get over here. It's a little timing based, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, we got a checkpoint in. What's this? Another floating block challenge. Man, I think this is actually the last one. Actually, I think it is. Yeah, I could think it is. This one here introduces this is ice blocks for us to run on. And some of them have spikes on it, as you can see right there. So just wait for them to pass by. Whoa! Man, it's getting close here. And we got more spinning blocks because they really love throwing us in with the spinning blocks here. Oh, it's bad. And later on, the spikes start appearing on these bounty blocks and the milk blocks. And plus I think those two also spin as well. Oh man. And this part here is quite like the hardest point to get through because the blocks spin it in along with it. Oh, shoot! Well, there was some ice that you stepped was on. Oh, smash down! Wait, see, like this time we only have a minute left. This time was actually quite a bit steep. Oops. Well, anyway, we can do this. We can do it in a minute and 11 seconds. And then there's also an extra, so we can get at that as well. Whoa. Come on! Well, if we do manage to get there with only like a few seconds left, there's something I want to show. And plus, this will be possibly be a chance that we actually get to see what happens when the timer goes out, even though I clearly mentioned it. Exactly, Patrick. Oh, we might cut it pretty close here. Oops. Well, if I didn't get hit there, I would have had it. But oh well. So we're gonna have to restart this one. Well, finally we're now getting a chance to see what happens when you fail these. See, I can make it. I know I can't. I'm just making it seem that way. But see, once you destroy all of them, once the timer goes out, everything disappears except for the starting platform. And you start falling in, you restart at the beginning. Oh yeah, ready kids, set, go! Right, okay, let's actually do this time. I just... Right, what if there was an entire... It could have made an entire level that was in the shape of a giant ice cream with this color here. Well, here, and it would be perfect for Patrick to say, just like walking on ice cream. Bye. Hey. Oh, I grabbed onto the ledge. I don't know why. I always like seeing it when Patrick grabs onto the ledge because on the edge of something, because you just see his hand, him just struggling to hold on, and he just pulls himself up. But with Spongebob, he just stretches his arms out a bit and just pulls himself up. He's on Gink. It's almost back at where we kept dying. And just for the heck of it, coming down now. I think I would have hurt Patrick's spine or so if him just doing that smash so much. Cause like, I can't know how he gets back up. Why did I do it like that? Instead of wait. Whoa, that was skilled right there. It looked like I was about to die, but just managed to double jump my way back up. Ooh. Anyway, we can do this. Whoa. Okay, just want to see it. Net. Whoa. Oh. Now we can actually just keep bouncing on these until the timer is about to go out. Held and just I think I'm yeah. Funny thing, if you have just kind of think if you wanted to, you could just jump back over there if you wanted. But anyway, let's grab this Goofy Goober token. And funny thing, if you go when the timer's almost at 0, the platforms start disappearing, you'll actually start falling while Patrick's doing the victory animation, and it won't count as you getting the Goofy Goober token, and it'll count as a restart. It's pretty funny, but it still works. So we're almost at the end of this level here. We have one more TV to break. Let's break all these. All but one. And we're over here. That was the final TV. But this part here I had a lot of trouble with. Because I just did not know how to pull this off. I mean, I did. I just assumed that you needed the crates. Get away from me, you monster. Okay, at least you don't... Okay, let's get away from you. If you don't have any of those crates, then you can use the Emily. Need to throw. But anyway. You're supposed to press those buttons. Oh my. Oh. Time it just with the fan here. And we get across to the other side. In this part here, I never knew. And this was the section here where I did not know you needed where I didn't know you needed you could pick up enemies. Because you get into like a mini boss thing here. You and you're supposed to pick up enemies here. How come no one gets stunned by that? Okay, so your idea is supposed to take. How did I not jump there? Oh, well, at least we get a checkpoint. So let's destroy that for the heck of it. Yeah, oh, you can actually kind of see their eyes right there. Oh, don't you dare! Okay, though. Don't know how I didn't make that before. Let me destroy that thing so no enemies will come. So now we have to do the same to the other side here. Oh my! For a second I thought he was dead. But this guy, but he wasn't. Oh, grabbed onto the ledge again. Wow, that was one of the lines he said. Oh, well, that one platform there seems a little far from this one here. Whoa, oh, camera. But anyway, we can get another prize. Let's upgrade Spongebob's health because we haven't done it in a while.
I am one tough sponge.
Sure are, Spongebob. Sure are. Now we're coming to the last TV. This one's gonna be pretty tough because you have to time it in sync with these fan and to get through these fans. Cause look, I hit that fan and I fell. Oh crud! I forgot you had to refight this thing. I thought for sure you got checked. Oh, Patrick just picked up. Tried to. Man, that enemy spawned on that. I stunned him on that thing then. Oh man, I stunned him on top that little thing right there when Patrick tried to pick up the rock and he couldn't do it, and he just kicks it. Yeah, but see, that's something that what happens if Patrick doesn't pick up something that something that Patrick can't pick up. He just tries to lift it, then if he doesn't, he kicks it. No, okay, now you're dead. Let's finish this one off, and actually pull this off correct this time, because I don't want to fight this, because I really don't want to have to do this again, because it's so annoying. Yeah. Okay, let's pull this off correct this time, because you all saw why. Alright, I'm ready. Just gotta time this. You have to time this just right. No! Oh man, I actually could have saved it right there. Okay, and you saw Patrick's insights. He has no brain. But I think on the bright side out of this, I get more dumbbell points, and so that's pretty cool. Ooh. Oh man. Still. Whoa. Yeah. Why are you gonna just give? Oh, and I guess another thing they could have also done was add some health around here. Cause look, I'm looking around. There's no health. I don't see any health. Oh, Krabby Patties is what I meant. Oh wow. Thing saved. You saved me. Ah! Wow, that looked really cool. It looked like Patrick was about to slide off. Haha. Oh. What? Seriously, I'm already. Okay, you know what? I'm getting my health back. Okay, there is some health here, but Wish there was a little more. But well. Yeah, even with knowing what you're supposed to do, it's pretty tough because it's tough because there were so many enemies around here. It's I think they would just give it a break or so. Or at least those enemies don't come after you when you grab onto the ledge. Okay, you're done. Now it's just cross the. No. Oh. Well, only took 2 hits. Now let's finish you off and let's actually do this right. Hey, yeah, I mean what? Right. I'm kind of also rushing this too because the watermelon would have broke if I waited too long. There we go. Got it. We broke the TV. And we could bounce over there if we wanted, but we're not going back there because there's nothing to do over there. So, we can now, we got finished everything in this area, all except one, but anyway, now we'll get to see you all next time for Name's Dennis.